By the time you see this, I'm probably going to be on a plane on my way to Hawaii. And it's going to be super dope, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to work my ass off and make some dope content for you guys that I hope you guys really enjoy. So that's all I got. So what I was saying, god dang it. The games Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 are different enough to where you can enjoy them both on their own. One isn't necessarily better than the other. One can make the argument that Sunshine is better than 64 because there's more there's more movement, there's more things you can do. They added the flood, the water jetpack thing. And it's like it's a bigger game overall. Like, what is Mario 64, like 12 megabytes, something like that. And then Mario Sunshine is like 1.35 gigabytes. So like insanely more vast. But they're still different enough to where 64 is like, bro, this game is so polished in terms of like movement and just things like that you can do in the game to where they're both like incredibly enjoyable. I can't believe I got that again. It's awesome. This time I'm using one of my Smash controllers specifically. Maybe better movement on the stick with this thing. Who knows? Okay, that was awesome. But yeah, dude, so I remember playing a lot of Nintendo 64 growing up, and Super Nintendo and GameCube, and that was really where my gaming like started. And I also had a Game Boy Color. I had a Game Boy Advance. I had a Game Boy SP, even though we didn't really need the SP. Because essentially the Game Boy SP is the same exact thing as the Game Boy Advance, except it had like I think the main difference was that it had a backlight, so you could like really see the difference. Thinking back on it now, that's like kind of shocking that we have both of them. Because like, growing up, like, I don't want to say we were poor, but okay, that was stupid. I don't want to say growing up we were poor, because that's not true. But like, my parents had to work hard for what they had. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like they just had money. I don't know why I just second guessed myself on that, but I felt like I needed to back it up. I don't know why. But yeah, dude, I grew up with all Nintendo stuff. All Nintendo. Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, the DS. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh, why is this giving me so much trouble? Holy shit, I almost fell off. All Nintendo stuff, man, and it was really fun. It was super fun. I had so much fun playing Mario 64, playing the new Tetris, with my dad and stuff, even though I sucked ass at Tetris, but I just thought playing games with my dad was cool anyway. Simpsons Road Rage was a really good game. And then Simpsons Hit and Run came out, which at the time I didn't realize that was a GTA clone, because my parents definitely did not. Well, I didn't even really know what GTA was at that time. I was too young. And then eventually, after the Wii, I got an Xbox 360. And going back and thinking, I don't really remember. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why 360, to be honest with you. Oh, I think it was mostly because my friend Jordan had an Xbox 360. I think that's quite literally the only reason. That would make sense, because I can't really think of any other reason why I would have got one. Yeah, I remember, fuck. I remember getting some, like, weird, because at first we got the Xbox, because there were 3 renditions of the 360. Well, there are more than that, but I'll get to that later. There were 3 renditions of the 360. There was the Xbox 360 Arcade, which had, like, barely anything. I want to say it had, like, 256 megabytes of storage, I think. I'm not entirely positive. That's when games actually used to come on the discs that they were being sold on. Oh, that was scary. And then there was the Xbox 360 Pro, which I want to say had 40 gigs of storage, maybe. Okay, I second guess myself again. What the fuck? 40 or 60, maybe. I can't exactly remember. And then the Xbox 360 Elite, which I want to say, oh my god, had 120 gigs, maybe? That was like the best of them. So I remember we got the Xbox 360 Arcade, which was the cheapest one. And I don't exactly remember why, but that one didn't come with a hard drive, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if I didn't have enough storage or what, but I remember for some reason we were very insistent on taking it back and getting the Xbox 360 Pro. I remember that happening very vividly, but I can't quite remember the reason why. But yeah, I remember. I don't remember all of the early titles I played on there, but I can tell you the ones that were very influential. Oh, that was dope. Not taking my chances. Oops. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Wow, sorry, I really had to focus up there. I remember playing Conan the Barbarian. That was my... Or actually, no, let me backtrack. I remember playing PGR 4, Project Gotham Racing 4. That was like my first ever realistic racing game. I don't really play racing games. Oh, the newest Need for Speed. I like the new Need for Speed Heat. I've played that, kind of. not like super hardcore, but it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot, actually. But PGR4, I remember playing this game a lot, and I liked it. I thought it was cool. I wasn't, I was really bad, but it was fun. It was super fun. And I remember playing Conan, like I said, Conan the Barbarian. That was my first M-rated game ever. I think it was really cheap. It was $10. It was at Walmart. It was like on sale or whatever, and I was like, Mom, like, can we get this? And I remember she's like, but it's rated M. And I was like, look, it's only rated M because of 2 things. And I'm pretty sure it was for blood and gore and nudity, if I remember correctly. Wow, I thought I was gonna get burned by the flame for sure. If I'm correct, that's the ESRB rating on the back. I think it's for blood and gore and for nudity. Which, like, the nudity, I didn't even know that was, like, in the game. Because it's so, like, insignificant. I don't know, when you're running around, there's fucking, like, girls in cages or something that you have to rescue, and they're like, naked. But I didn't even know that, because I, like, wasn't paying attention to that. Somehow. Oh my god, yes. Wow. Yeah, so I remember playing that, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. That was kind of when I discovered, like, I'm like, wow, this is really interesting, because M-rated games seem to just have, like, a lot more content in them, I guess, because, like, PGR4 racing game, all you could do was race. That was it. Whereas, like, Conan, I was like, this is fucking cool, because, like, it was, like, there was a whole level, and there were, like, combos, and, like, there's, like, I don't think there was, like, a skill tree, but, like, you could upgrade your character over time and stuff. And I was like, oh, shit, like, this is neat. And then I remember Grand Theft Auto 4. Oh, my God. GTA, or actually, no, I take that back. Oh, what am I talking about? I totally take that back. First M-rated game was Assassin's Creed 1. Oh, my God, that game was so much fun. My dad had a really good friend at work. Shout out to September. If you're watching this, hope you're doing well. September, she had Assassin's Creed on Xbox 360, and I remember him bringing it home one day, or him giving it to me at some point in the day, I don't know. He was like, hey, my friend September said you can borrow this. And I was like, really? I think she had let me borrow games in the past before. Unfortunately, I can't remember which ones. But I'm pretty sure she had in the past. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. And he's like, you treat this, you know, like, you take care of this. I mean, not that I scratch my shit up and all that anyway. But, you know, he's like, you take care of this, like, you treat this game like it was your own, and you know, you respect, you know, it's not yours, so you would show even more respect to it. And I was like, yep, like, okay. Oh, dude, and I remember I have probably seen the opening cinematic to Assassin's Creed 1. I'd wager, like, at least over 100 times. Like, that opening cinematic, even to this day, I think is just still so cool. It's like, I don't know, it really sets the tone and the tone and the time period and the music and everything. Oh, dude, it's fantastic. I think it's incredible. And I fell in love instantly. I was like, this game is amazing. I was like, there's so much you can do. Like, you can scale buildings, and, like, there's these cool missions and stuff. And granted, looking back at it now, compared to the newer stuff, like, there was a lot of repetition, which I get that that's annoying now. But, like, at the time, dude, I'm like, this is phenomenal. And even still, it's a great game. The first Assassin's Creed is extremely influential. It's amazing. I remember that being my first experience with an M-rated game, and thinking that it was just incredible. I didn't think there was anything better than that. Yep, and then I remember, so like I said, I borrowed that game. I didn't own it. I don't remember if I beat it or not. I think I beat it. I can't quite remember. I know I have beaten it. I don't remember if I ended up buying it. I might have ended up buying it. I know I ended up buying it, but I don't know if I beat it before I bought it. I think I might have beat it when I borrowed it. I'm not entirely positive. But I honestly could probably go back on my Xbox and check the dates that I unlocked the achievements, which is kind of cool. But regardless, though, regardless, that was my first experience with an M-rated game, and I thought it was super cool. And then I remember Conan the Barbarian, explained that story already, and that was my first M-rated game that I owned. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. You know, granted, looking back at it now, it's not a fantastic game. But at the time, I was like, dude, this is amazing. And yeah, it's not a terrible game. I'm sure by today's standards, if I went back, I'd be like, this is kind of poopy. But whatever. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Wow. Hold up. That was really risky. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, wow, I kind of choked that, but we still got it. Oh man. Sorry, sniffly. I don't remember how I heard about Grand Theft Auto 4. It might have been on YouTube. At the time. I'm not entirely sure. But I know I had been talking about it with my friend Jordan. Okay, wow, I really wanted to take my time with that. Remember talking about it with him and being like, dude, I really want to play this game. And I remember trying to convince my mom and dad to let me get GTA 4. And I did get it. But I remember seeing in the trailers and stuff. See, I didn't want it because I wanted to fucking get a prostitute and kill people. That truly was not my desire to play that game. My desire to play that game was because there was, in the videos and the trailers that I saw, there were so many different things you could do. You could drive around in a car. You could do like pseudo parkour, kind of, sort of. You could, you know, like jump and grab ledges and stuff. Which, huge miss in GTA 5, by the way. You cannot grab ledges in that game. And I think that's super lame. You can't grab a ledge from a jump, which I think is really fucking stupid. Oh no. Hold up, sorry. I gotta make sure I get these. There we go. Fuck. Wow. Okay. So. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh, get up there. Come on now. Sorry, story on pause. I was afraid of that. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey there, buddy. Buddy, old pal. But yeah, I remember trying to convince my mom and dad to fucking let me play GTA because of all the shit you could do. You could run around, fucking do parkour stuff. You could drive cars, boats. You could do helicopters. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, there's just so much you can do. I'm like, this is so cool. This is incredible. Oh my god. I might have killed it. Yes! Let's go, dude. Oh. Yes, sir. Wow. By 25, almost 26 whole seconds. New personal record right before I go on vacation. Let's go, boys. Wow. Incredible. So yeah, I remember trying to convince my mom and dad to let me to buy the game. And I was like, yeah, you can do all this. And I was telling them, you know, like I can drive I was like, I can drive a motorcycle and a helicopter in the same game. I'm like, I can't do that in my racing game. I can only drive motorcycles or cars. Like, you can't drive boats or helicopters or run around in a city and do missions and stuff. Like, the story didn't even interest me, really. Because I remember when I was younger, I specifically didn't watch the cutscenes. Because I was like, I don't want something inappropriate to happen and then my mom or dad sees it and they're like, oh my god, like, you can't play this. So I remember I skipped all the cutscenes and stuff. And, going back, I replayed it once I beat it. And I had watched all the cutscenes and I'm like, wow. I really missed out on a really enticing and gripping story. Like, actually, if you've never played GTA 4, I think it has an incredible story. I would say it's almost better than 5, in my opinion. I'd have to go back and play both again to refresh my memory, but right off the top of my head right now, I can say that 4, I think, has a deeper and really makes you, I don't know, you feel more involved, I guess. I don't know. It's more mature, I would say. And yeah, it's just really fun overall. And then after the 360, I was gonna get an Xbox One, but most of my friends had PS4s, and I abandoned. I'm so sorry. I abandoned Clayman 900, who had an Xbox One, and I went to play PS4 with all my other fucking buddies. Turns out, 3-4 years later, sold the PS4 and got an Xbox One, and now I'm on PC, and everyone else is mostly on PC, and now it's fucking awesome. Got a Switch, which is and had a Wii U there too. Wii U was cool. I actually liked the Wii U a lot, but yeah, that's all I got for now. Like if you enjoyed the video. I'm sure this is a long one, but by the time you see this, I'm probably going to be on a plane on my way to Hawaii. And it's going to be super dope, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to work my ass off and make some dope content for you guys that I hope you guys really enjoy. So that's all I got. New personal best. Fucking awesome. I'm actually really stoked that I got that, especially on film too. That's sweet. So thank you guys. This is such a good song. This is one of my favorite like songs ever, especially when it comes to games. Hands down. It's a long video, 35 minutes. I might chop it up. Might not. There might be a cut version and a full version. I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna upload this raw. I'm late. Well, I don't know. I literally don't have time to edit. I still haven't even packed. Don't tell my girlfriend that. She'll probably be pissed. But yeah. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Much love, and I'll see you in 2 weeks, man. That's crazy. 2 weeks. Alright, I'm gonna let this fucking cutscene play because it's amazing. And thank you guys once again. Appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to you very soon. Until then, take care. Have a damn good one. That's all I got. Alright, see you later, guys. Peace. Wow, that was an awkward transition. Totally fucking botched. This doesn't show up on the big scene. There we go. Wow. Amazing.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
What an ending. Thanks, guys. See ya.